Last time on Haventhrone, the three of you made your way to the Grinning Grotto, the home base of the Rave game. You three were assaulted with the rhythmic beats of hypnotic music and a maelstrom of flashing colored lights. You made your way past the mob of people dancing and floating, the colossal snake DJ, and had a meeting with Genevieve, the leader of the Rave. And a mission was tasked to you. The Rave is the sole producer and proprietor of a street drug called Soar, and Genevieve asked the three of you to cut out some of the competition. A contact was mentioned, Vayden, that would be found at the Preachy Paragon. And that's where we will begin today after having struck that deal. You guys have just made your way outside after having this meeting.
Do you guys ever feel like whenever you go into a nightclub, you just don't remember what fucking time it is when you leave? I feel like we were in there for a million hours. Is the sun up?
The sun is up, yes.
Oh, so we were in there for like a million hours.
It's like what? Like, is it like closer to 6 though p.m.?
No, I think it's the morning. It's the reverse.
morning.
It was literally.
Yeah.
I like these early morning drug dealers. Like, yeah, we only operate at the crack of dawn, man. Yeah.
It's my fantasy world where people get up early.
I would say at least for Gordy, he probably stayed and partied afterwards.
just for hours.
I think, yeah, no, I think I would have had a drink with you. Yeah, we're feeling a little buzz right now.
Roy left.
Should I do a insider history check to see like what I know about the Paragon?
Give me a history check.
I got a dirty 20. 16 plus 4.
Hot.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, you know exactly where it is. It's in the food district of Gutrot.
The Bazaar.
Yeah, the bazaar.
So, Preachy Paragon, you know anything about this spot?
I know exactly where it is, right in the Food Bazaar district. That's where I get all my ingredients in the morning. I look down at my wrist as if I had a watch on. I don't. You know, it's right about now that I usually go pick up my produce. We could probably go do that and scope it out.
Yeah, I'm down to scope out the area. Why not? Feeling nice and limber after those drinks.
I guess we can go wake up the old timer.
Yeah, I don't really know if he mentioned where he lives. Want to knock on every door at Gutrot.
I feel like we know where he lives, or we know how to contact him.
Yeah, let's find out. I knock on the door that I think is his.
Wow, that is surprisingly his door to make this easy.
Oh, this was really close, Roy, to the meeting. You didn't even really need to take the train, honestly, if you think about it. It's right next to
I like the ambience.
Is this canon? Is that happening?
One of two things. If Roy, you just left, then what did you do?
I'm pretty sure that because Roy does not want to hang out at a club.
Yes.
So he told the guys that he's going to go grab his shit and he'll meet them at the Preaching Paragon.
Preachy Paragon, yes.
Oh, I was so close. So Roy went home, which I can describe now unless you want to skip to something else.
No, it's canon for someone to go off on their own in the beginning.
True. Everybody loves their made-up house.
All right, so let's just start with Eric then.
All right,
Or
right.
Roy, sorry.
That's right.
Say it right.
So, Roy just lives... I mean, I don't have a map of town, but he lives in, the row houses.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he lives alone, second floor, in, a bachelor pad that he keeps mostly clean. He just went there to get his stuff, which includes a carpet.
Okay.
Mostly the only thing in the living room is a giant loom.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, loom? What is that again?
It's a device for making rugs. Like old-timey rugs.
Okay, so you have a sweatshop but it's just you. It's you.
We a sweatshop for one. Yeah.
Okay.
But
A self-induced sweatshop.
It's called a Peloton.
You're into that. Okay.
Wow, I have one of those.
Hey, at least at the end of this Peloton, you get like a rug.
Yeah, I was reading the room. I was trying to make my comedy fit the audience.
very nice.
Nice. You get an inspiration.
Thank
DM.
you. Noted. Which I will use on the bad guys.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so it's really it's like the centerpiece of the whole living room. It's a loom that obviously looks like it also does like vague magic. And so Roy rolls up the carpet that is on the top. He goes to his old person closet where he keeps all of his ice packs and ace bandages and like. Stop it.
I'm opening the doors. Oh yeah, is it a drawer?
It's a closet.
No,
closet.
it's Roy's apartment. Everything is sealed with saloon-style doors.
Well, it's canon now.
I love that. Yes.
The lingerie of fucking doors. What? Because like there's like no door there.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. it took me a minute, but
Saloon doors. The slutty door. Yeah, he only went to pick up a couple of things. The rug, some old man supplies, and you hear like a soft banging in like the back room. I hate you.
I'm sorry.
You're the worst. You're the worst, and I hate you.
Is it your neighbors, right?
It's my God damn it! I hate them so much. I take a broom. Stop it! Cut it out. Going into Roy's bedroom, he sees like those old like screensavers that's just like a thing bouncing around the corners, except instead of like the Windows logo, it's a very large skull just placidly bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
Gus, there you are.
Cool.
Gus, we got a job.
That's the noise it makes. Just.
So Gus is just a giant, like 3 times the size of a human skull.
Like my size skull.
Like you're, yeah, a little bigger even.
Ooh.
But just a completely plain, a little goofy looking skull, which has a blank expression on his face, which matches his hobby of just bouncing around. God. Just to get out ahead of that, I'm gonna have Gus make no sounds. Roy just grabs him out of the air, pulls him down.
Yeah, he kind of floats behind you.
Yeah, alright.
Like a balloon
Come
caught
on.
in like a little breeze.
You're right. He's always right behind me when I need him.
Yeah.
Or he disappears and I find him eventually.
Sure.
Alright, Roy. Come on, Gus. Gotta meet some weirdos.
Okay, you open your door saloon style, because even your apartment has saloon style doors.
That's right. And I assume as soon as I open them up, the other guys are just right there.
We're gonna jump cut to them. You have just left the club. You're standing outside. You had your few drinks. You talked about your produce picking up, and that is where we are.
Yeah, but we gotta get our cowboy before we get our produce. He has all the reusable bags. I left them there.
Was it this door again? We had been walking for a while now.
Well, it's the only place with saloon-style doors in the whole city, so...
Yeah, it's the Yeehaw apartment complex. You can see him above the doors.
Hey, Roy. Wait, hold on, that's not my voice. Hey, Roy.
That's his neighbor.
Get out of here, Johnson. Guys.
We're gonna go check things out a bit. Thought you could use a third pair of eyes. Want to come with?
The Pinky Parthenon. What's it called?
The Preachy Paragon.
Aw, damn it. I wanted him to figure it out.
Oh, I'm too nice.
Yeah, let's go.
The,
This is
the
great.
Preachy Paragon's right by where I pick up my produce, so this is kind of a 2 birds, 1 stone deal for me. I want to stop by at my local produce vendor,
Okay.
who I go to all the time, who is a rich, textured character, deep backstory. Can't wait to see them again. He's like Doofy in Scary Movie.
You see behind, there's a cart full of cabbages and scallions and rutabagas and other vegetables. Behind this cart and a table set up. It's a table that has like raised sections where it's like lower in the front, and a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, and that's all filled with different vegetables. And you see your longtime friend and produce purveyor turn. The 4-armed, gray-skinned, purple-eyed, has like a gecko's face, like kind of the smooth features.
He kind of sort of does.
No, he has smooth features like a gecko.
Okay.
And 4 arms, and he's wearing a black apron.
Is his face cute or is it like?
It's cute, but it's also stern. It's a cute stern.
It's the Geico gecko with 4 arms and a black apron.
I could save you 15% or more on carrot.
On vegetables.
He's busy, like, just, the 4 arms are going around preparing the vegetables, making sure they look nice. He's got like a little spray bottle that he's like misting ever so often. His tongue is hanging out of his mouth a little bit as he seems like kind of concentrating. And then he looks up and says, "Oh, Gordy, it's good to see you." And he's holding up a rutabaga, an onion. He drops the mister and picks up a banana. Nope, that's a fruit. He picks up a cucumber.
He can have fruits too.
And then he picks up that banana with his 4th hand. Look at these lovely things.
Turn, another great display of produce wonderment. And I have to say, I didn't forget about you. And I reach into my satchel and I pull out a bag and I put it on the table. As per our agreement, cheddar scallion scones.
The vegetables drop, but then he catches them because he's such a consummate purveyor of produce and places them all back with quick, deft movements. And he just, all 4 hands go up to his like little cheeks, tongue still kind of hanging out of the side. Cheddar scallion scones.
Those scallions I got the other day really did come through. They're bright and vibrant, and they're just so fresh. From your stand, they're unparalleled.
Oh, 2 hands go across his heart, and then 2 are still clasping his cheeks. You spoil me. And he takes the bag, sniffs it, and you see like 2, like the whole nostrils in this gecko creature's face flare up, and you just see his eyes quiver with like just enjoying the consummate deliciousness that this creation is. And I'm going to need for you to roll me a performance check, because I think that's how I'm going to determine your cooking skill.
Okay.
Unless if you have like a relevant skill that you would think is better for your character, we can do that.
Absolutely not into this one.
I figured, yeah.
Okay, here we go. That is an 18 plus 8.
Ooh.
26.
His pants fly right off.
He wasn't wearing pants, it was only an apron. He reaches in, takes the scone, and you just see his like large eyes just get like even wider, and takes a bite, and he is just... Actually, I want you to describe the feeling that just washes over him as he bites into this delicious cheddar scallion scone creation.
So as his teeth like sink down, and he just gets like the fresh taste of green onions, almost like emulating like a nice like spring summer's day. Like when you bite it, it's just like spring. There's like tall grass and like warm air going across your face. And for a second he thinks he's done chewing, and then he pulls the biscuit a little bit, and there's just like this incredible like a cheddar Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pizza cheese stretch that's going on, and eating back up the cheese like a noodle, going back into the scone until it's literally gone in a second. Like he just had so much fun.
Do you have any extra of those? Actually, I could use at least one.
Of course. I always bring enough for the whole class.
Oh, thanks. I like that. rule, it means I'll be eating a lot with you.
And I pass them out to my friends.
He just he eats it and has that exact feeling. Is just like overwhelmed. Gordy. You never disappoint.
In turn, neither do you, and that's why I'm here today, because I'm here for like my regular business, and then I also have just like a little like question.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just looking for some information. What do you know about the Preachy Parthenon? I've never really been there.
The Pinky Paragon closed about 6 months ago, I think.
Oh, thanks, Roy.
Yeah. Oh,
Always on top of it.
he's just kind of like, his tongue is like licking the crumbs off his fingers. Yep, good Foley work. While he's kind of like reaching around for various vegetables and stuff like that, and creating your your normal go-to order,
Which includes what vegetables, Luke?
which includes scallions, onions. I'm just gonna give you my favorite vegetables. Corn, or stuff that I eat in Japanese food.
Okay, so I'll take my onions with a little side of information.
Two hands bring up his fingers underneath his chin. He's batting them back and forth on top of each other. The Preachy Paragon. That's old Cork's place. It's in the food bazaar district, not too far from here. It's been running there for the past, I don't know, 35, 36 years or so. You can get a good burger there if you want. The beers, don't tell Cork this. Well, it's all right. It's no swill.
What's the service like? Anything to take note of there?
What are the specials of the day?
Yeah.
This
Speaking of service, I did hear that they might have a new security detail. Do you know anything about them?
Oh. Turns eyes nair a little bit.
I lean in closer.
He leans a little closer. He's like, "Oh, what are you up to, you little scamp, you?"
All four of us leaning closer.
Listen, these are my friends. I didn't get a chance to introduce them. Tethar, Roy, we're here. We're doing a job, and a job needs more onion purchases.
Okay. He's like, well, he puts all of his hands up. While he was putting his hands up and doing this like grand gesture, he was looking around to see if like he could be discreet and see if anyone is listening in, but no one's really like paying you guys any attention. They're just going about their business. But then, yes, he puts two hands in front of his face and then two more hands, making a whisper tunnel.
Nice. Just like a 50 caliber sniper.
Yeah, just he can be 10 feet away, but you can hear this whisper in your ear.
We all slot our ears into it.
Yeah, all three of your ears go together. Gus is kind of just like floating around. He's bumping into the onions.
Not the sound he makes.
That is the sound he makes.
He said sound. You have to bump into stuff soundlessly though to make Eric happy.
No, if you want to make the Foley sound of him knocking into onions, sure, but oh no, he does not go like a Mike Judge character.
Who's Mike Judge? Anywho.
Beavis and Butthead, King of the Hill.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, so you're asking about the security detail.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was asking about. Thanks.
I whisper into Gordy's ear. Are you sure you trust this guy?
You can trust me. I'm a pretty cool guy.
Are these rutabagas in season?
They're always in season. I use seasonal magic. I come from a long line of druids.
I'm sorry, are you saying that these are magically modified? I don't go for MMOs. Oh my god, Eric with the back-to-back bangers.
Eric, you can get inspiration for that.
Okay, can we please continue this conversation and stop this Mighty Duck style whisper huddle?
I heard they hired a new ball buster. Their name is Quetzal.
Define Ballbuster, or if that's his last name.
Their last name is not Ballbuster,
I
but
feel like it's more of like a title, like they earned it from literally busting balls or something like that.
yeah. Do you know
tracks.
like the strongman competition or strong person competition?
Yeah, strong.
Where they
Don't they include more than just people now?
Yeah, it's the strong entity competition.
Yeah, the strong entity competition where they it's whoever can like grab one of these large rock balls and they just crush them in their hands.
Okay, that's great. He's really strong, but like, what does that have to do with him being there?
Well, he's the security detail. He's
there.
Yeah, he's there, and he has the power to crush stone balls quite well enough to win a competition. It's quite impressive.
What about the power to move you?
Well, I haven't gotten that close to him.
That's telekinesis.
History of Quetzal.
A wonder boy.
I heard that Quetzal could be a part of a rivaling gang.
Rival to who? Are you guys in a gang? Wait.
No,
Wait,
that's...
can I join?
No.
Turn, I'm absolutely blushing inside this telescopic whisper tunnel. Let me tell you, and we're gonna have drinks about this later and talk about this, but right now we're doing a job, so we kind of just need to get the information, and then we'll come back to you.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'll be the lookout. From here.
Okay. That's great. So,
Thanks, Ter. Appreciate it, buddy.
so since you've been looking into,
Anything for the gang. I would die for you guys. He pats
All right,
all of you.
cool. Lower.
That's
Lower.
that's
Sorry.
Lower your voice, Turn. No, not you. I was talking to Turn.
That's meta. He pats all four of you, including Gus, who makes no noise.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I feel like we really bonded.
Yeah, you know what? We'll talk about that later, too. We'll table that one, okay?
Yeah.
So do you know how many does Quetzal have any other people with him?
No, it's usually just him, standing at the front door. And if anything gets like kind of raucous, Cork can handle himself. But he'll call on Quetzal for, his namesake.
Sounds like we want to find a back entrance.
I'm gonna go and break. Okay, now we need to just get a little bit more, kind of like we've been whispering for quite some time.
Yes, we have. And he just resumes his ostentatious and flinging his arms open. Kind of hits Gus a little bit and goes, ooh,
It looked exhausting for you to have to hold that. So thanks, Turn, for whispering.
You're quite welcome. Anything for the gang.
I wink at him.
We all wink at him.
He does the blink, but it's like the sideways blink that those creatures do.
We'll see you in due turn. Adieu.
They very much appreciate puns with their name.
I shake Turn's left side. I extend my right side, so he extends his right and his two rights, and I shake both of them.
Excellent. It gives you a good firm handshake.
And then I pay him, the regular amount with an extra tip.
Ooh. Just mark that off from your gold. Whatever that would be.
I was just gonna so what's the regular amount? Like 1 gold, and I pay him.
Yeah. 1 gold, yeah.
Okay, so I'll pay him 5 gold.
Ooh, wow.
If I usually give him 1.
Okay. Yeah. So just mark off 5 gold. And he makes sure to get you the freshest of ingredients, so whenever you were going to make something with these, you can rest assured it'd be a quality meal. Pleasure meeting you folks.
Turn, I'll see you in a couple days, okay, bud? Thank you.
I look forward to it, Gordy.
Okay, we don't know anything. We don't know anything about this Cork guy, though.
Oh, well, there's Cork and there's Quetzal, but then also the one lead that we did have prior to this was Vayden. Should we ask your buddy if he knows anything about Vayden?
We're just supposed to meet Vayden, right? We're not fighting anybody, right? We're going in there. We're gonna order some apps, and we're gonna talk to Vayden.
Look, we're on a job though. Anything can go topsy-turvy. I don't think it'll hurt if we know a little bit more about him going into it. Real quick, I turn around. Hey, Turn, you know anything?
Yeah?
No. Remember, if you want to be like a part of this, you have to start off like this, and then like at the low, and then you can escalate. But don't start off up here. You know what I mean?
He looks a little dejected.
It's okay. This is your redemption right now. If you respond to me quietly and give me maybe valuable information. Vayden, name ring any bells?
One hand clasps her chin, then another, then finally the fourth as they think deep in thought. Vayden. No, I can't say that name rings any bells.
All right, later, homie. Thank you again. I bid you adieu. You've been more than helpful, and just remember that you didn't see us. You didn't. This never happened. We just came, and we got some vegetables.
You're welcome.
So he talked about Cork, right? So maybe we know something about Cork because he's been there forever. So maybe I can roll another history check
Yeah, all three of you can roll history checks.
on Corks.
All
Cork.
right.
I got a 2 + 4 is 6.
Nat 20.
Okay.
17.
Okay, yeah, so the both of you
Nice.
know, since it's been here for a while, and you've both been established in the city for a while as well, that Cork is a retired paladin of sorts. He's someone that is always dressed in his adventuring armor. Probably was an adventurer at some point himself, given his armor and the stories that he tells. And he's just retired from that life and has set up a bar and has just been like living out his days.
Oh, I get it. He's the Preachy Paragon. I say we put a big clock over the screen to signify the passing of time because we have another 10 hours before we have to be there.
All right, listen, guys, we got a couple hours. Why don't we go take a little rest? I got to put these vegetables back into place, and then we'll meet right back here in front of Turn's place. I mean, it'll be closed by then, so we'll come over here, and we'll meet, and then we'll go to see what the fuck's his name? Vayden. And
You're gonna go to the Pina Colada at 8:30.
we'll come here to Turn's place and meet Vayden. Deal?
Great.
Sounds like a plan, boys. See you later.
Deal.
Who said that?
Turn.
Turn is our lookout, so we could use him.
Yeah.
All right, I give.
Yeah, work a double. Work an overnight tonight, okay, buddy?
I reach into my cloak where I have my little like hanging garden.
Okay.
And I pull out a glepper, which is like a yellow, like a glowing pepper that has a faint glow. But if you squeeze it, it glows. It glows like really bright for a second. It's like really, really bright to like deter animals from like pecking at it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I give it to him. Here, you can use this as kind of a flare. If you're ever in trouble, just squeeze it and throw it up as high as you can, and I'll find you.
He looks at it and his eyes quiver for a moment. You get the sense that Turn doesn't have many people in his life that would give him things in this way, and you've given him 2 things today. And he goes, "Thank you."
He likes my glepper.
He likes your glepper.
Glow pepper.
Another G word.
I like it.
Another G word. Okay. All right, team. Hands in. All of them.
And you see him light up, and you hear 4 hands slap.
Let's make some money, and I raise my, and then I throw my hands up.
Woo! Money.
Let's get this
Gus
info.
was kind of like on top of all your hands, and he's like just floated up into the air, like if someone was jumping on a trampoline. So, would you like to go to your place, Gordy, or would you like to just skip that? It's up to you.
Yeah, it's really just like a drop off, a rest, and then back here.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything else they want to do in that time, or we can just skip ahead?
Skip ahead.
Yeah, I'll just go home.
So yeah, you guys all go home respectively, do whatever you need to do, or you stay out. But then time passes. It is currently 7:50, and you're outside Turn's stall, and he is not there.
I will at my house cast mage armor before I leave. Can I do that?
You can do whatever you
I
want.
do it.
Okay, just mark that off.
I put an alarm on my house, and I think that's all. That's all I cast. And then I head over
Okay.
there. Okay, now, you guys see Turn anywhere? Strange. Said he'd be here.
Hopefully bringing him into the fold like this didn't make him like too eager, and maybe he talked and then somebody found him. I'm gonna I'm just gonna look around real quick.
I'm sure this won't amount to anything. It'll be fine.
You know, I mean, it's something to think about now. Next time we meet someone else and we start telling them about our cool gang shit. He's already been kidnapped and murdered.
Can I investigate his stall?
Yes, you may.
There's
Everywhere
blood
you guys go, we trail of
everywhere.
dead bodies. Yeah. You see a pepper, the faintly glowing. No.
Wow, actually seeing the Glepper would mean something. I roll a 13. It's
You roll a
12 plus
13.
1.
Nice.
You do not see any signs of Glepper. You do not see any signs of a tussle, rabble rousing, or any sort of tomfoolery going on.
And no ballyhoo.
No
Wow.
ballyhoos.
No bamboozling.
Yeah. No bamboozling. It seems to be he has closed up shop and just has not returned.
I will leave a cute little note on his
That's great.
table, like kind of like under something where he would see, but that's like kind of a little hidden, you know.
Yeah.
And then it just says we went on ahead. Hope you're okay, Gordy. See you soon.
I don't think we have to be concerned. I'm sure he's fine.
I don't think we have to be concerned.
Look, see, you're already making light of the situation. Let's go. I need you to rebound fast.
I left him the note. He'll be fine.
He's a tough cookie. I've known him for a whole 5 minutes.
So you make your way, you guys make your way down. You pass a few people that are, drunk already, even though it's almost near 8, because it's a city where time doesn't really exist for people down there. And you see a sign hanging off of it looks like a small miniature castle built into a set of like row homes. And you see a sign hanging off, and there's your stereotypical paladin, and he's got one finger pointing like he wants to get your attention, and in the other hand he has like a book that has a beer mug or flagon emblazoned across of it. And you guys can tell clearly that this is the Preachy Paragon. Sitting on the stool, you see a very small, about foot tall, bright green, amorphous looking blob. Inside this blob are like kind of like bubbles that keep percolating up, kind of like a lava lamp per se. Like they're slow, they rise to the top and kind of fall back down again and rise to the top. And inside you see the face of a elderly woman that is just suspended in this amorphous goo.
Does she look like she's a part of the security, or she's just like...
She's sitting on a stool and is out front the God damn it, the
Preachy Paragon?
The Preachy Paragon, yeah.
I'm gonna walk up. Hood is like half over the head. I'm kind of like looking down. I just try and like walk past them all to the inside.
The blob raises up and becomes like 4 feet tall now, and the head undulates and moves and like faces you now. So it's like it goes up straight and then like hooks right, or left rather, because it's sitting on a stool, and like is now looking at you. And you see this old like haggish woman's face. She has like a big nose, kind of like a mustache a little bit. Her hair is in a ponytail and is braided, but it's like old and gray. And she goes, "Oh, you want to enter?"
Why yes, your jiggliness.
She, you see the ripples of this like green gelatinous slime kind of ripple as she jiggles a little bit. She's and her face, you can see underneath the green slime kind of blushes a little bit. "Oh, aren't you a smooth talker? But if you want to enter, you have to pay
What's the cover?
5 silver.
I give her 5 silver.
Okay. A pseudopod kind of extends from her And you plop the 5 silver, and then she looks to the 2 behind you. Actually, 3 behind you, and 3 more pseudopods shoot out. 5 silver, boys.
I look behind us. 1, 2. Who's behind us?
And she points to the floating Gus. Silence, but ever vigilant and present.
No. Sorry, Gus, you don't drink. And I just kind of push him off into the air. I'll see you later.
He just floats off into the night sky, or the night's underbelly of a cave city.
Later, Gus.
And just hang around.
He gives you no audible confirmation.
That is how I know he's listening.
I imagine doing that is like the equivalent of just like letting go of like a balloon and then just pushing it.
That is
pretty
the
much
same style of floating. That it's just kind of caught with the breeze that doesn't exist that high up.
I'll give her 7 silver.
It appears you cannot count. And she gives you 2 silver back.
My jiggly friend, that's for you.
You pay the toll, and she, one of the tentacle protrusions kind of reaches out and grabs around this big, thick, heavy door and opens it for you. Enjoy your night. You guys walk in. You are met with a very typical tavern. Now, the thing is, in Gutrot, this is not typical. It's very homey. There's a fireplace. It's very low-key. There's an ambiance of it's very relaxed. Most places in Gutrot are loud, boisterous, a lot of chaos going on, a lot of things popping off, people being thrown through windows and stuff like that. Where this is a more, I wouldn't say upscale, but a devotion to an aesthetic or to a vibe. Behind the bar, though, you see a gleaming, shining, 7-foot tall, just hulking presence of a person decked out in this, very thick plate metal. As soon as he sees you guys walk in, he goes, "Hello there!" He slaps, big metal gauntleted hand on the bar. Boy, am I happy to see you.
All of us, or somebody in particular?
And he points to you, Roy, and then to you, Gordy, and then to you, Tethar. Come, sit. And he motions you to come to the bar.
Yes, thank you. I didn't expect such a warm welcome, especially at a location like this. It's pretty chill.
Oh, I like to have it very chill and very relaxed in this den of drinks and good times and friends and good company.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And who?
I was gonna say I want to give him my name, but guys, wait, huddle. This is all right. Flashback. We're walking into the bar. Guys, are we gonna introduce?
You can use your inspiration for one flashback.
Okay, I'll use my inspiration for one.
Okay, I'm holding on to that rule, by the way.
It's only for Tethar.
Sweet. I have weird time powers. I programmed this into Luke when I made him because he's a figment of my imagination.
You could have imagined me better.
I was like, it'd be cute if he's addicted to gummies.
Thanks for the mediocre dick, though.
No, you got to.
Oh no!
Hey, mediocre's not bad.
Flashback. Boop, boop, boop. Guys, when we're in there, are we gonna have code names or something? Do we not want him to know us? I know he's our informant, but should we have code names? They're kind of cool.
Yeah, so I've been thinking about this a lot, and we actually can't do that, specifically because Roy is a self-proclaimed sheriff that just waltz around town with his big
Cock.
with his guns.
Nope. You were so close.
with his cock of the walk of protection and everything, and I own a proprietary restaurant, and I'm very open about who I am.
Okay,
so.
fuck it. Flashback over.
Also, it doesn't work if he doesn't know our code names at the beginning.
Well, if I was hey, my name's Timothy.
It's a lie.
Alright, I wasted my inspiration. Flashback's over. That was it.
Fast forward. No, you can still have your inspiration.
Yay. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Tethar. Name's Tethar.
And he grabs your hand vigorously and shakes it. Tethar! And then he grabs Gordy's hand and vigorously shakes it. And you?
That's Gordy.
And then he grabs Roy's hand and vigorously shakes it, staring you in the eyes. You can kind of make out through his like metal face mask that there are like these piercing blue eyes behind him. And you?
I've actually slipped Gordy's other hand into the way, so he's just shaking Gordy again. I'm Roy.
You can roll me a sleight of hand.
Ooh, I just rolled an 18. Hold on, what's plus dex? Plus dex. Shitty nasty 20.
Oh, a shitty, nasty, dirty 20.
Disgusting.
Filthy.
Putrid 20.
Oh, just a filthy.
Giant cock. Anyway, thank you. It's very nice to meet you. I assume you're the proprietor of this establishment, and do you have maybe a specials menu?
And who am I? And he just kind of ignores you a little bit. And the whole tavern, they raise their drinks up and they go cork, but they say it in like cork. Like they're just tired of having to do this.
Yelling.
Some people are getting into it because like it's almost like it's kind of like a chain restaurant, a feeling that you would go to, like what's the word I'm looking for? A rainforest cafe. Like
I've
some
never
people,
been to one of those. Now
Yeah.
you're trying to exclude me?
I only went to Mars 2112.
That sounds cool too. I've never been there either.
But yeah, some people are into it and some people just don't care.
I'm into it. Honestly, I want to get a drink right now. You got me pretty hyped up.
That is right. I am Cork.
Roy makes a mental note to never come here again.
He slams his gauntleted hand on the desk again with a loud thud, and coming from the back is a gangly squire-looking folk. They have armor that doesn't fit them too well. You can tell they're very skinny and scrawny. They have a huge sword on the back of their back that's almost like a foot taller than they are, and they have in their arms 3 large flagons and a couple of menus, and they come like running out, exasperatedly drop it on the desk, on the bar rather, and they push the flagons to you, spilling kind of everywhere, but the flagons are quite large, so it doesn't matter so much that you're losing some of the drink. And they slide the menus. They look like they're just trying to do it as fast as possible, and Cork has his arms crossed, he's looking at him, and that person just gives you a nod, he goes, oh, okay, and then just runs back into the kitchen. If drinks you boys be looking for, you will have them here. As for specials, everything on this menu is special and good and delicious, because that is what you will always get at Cork's.
Great.
I thought this was the Preachy Paragon.
It is. It's synonymous, because I am the Preachy Paragon.
Ah, nice, Eric.
And if it's your first time here, I'm going to talk to you.
I mean, it seemed. Yeah, I'm.
That's a threat.
I'm all ears, but we do have to meet someone here shortly, so maybe you can give us an expedited rendition.
And then so follows the next 3 hours of a harrowing tale of love, of loss, of familial betrayal, and
No way Roy is here for that. 0 chance.
Cut to the flashback. We're a minute in. I roll a sneaking check to go sneak off and find Vayden.
I would love for you to roll whatever a sneaking check is.
Stealth check. You know.
Would you like to do that?
I'm down. Is the 3-hour thing happening?
No, I was just gonna say it'll be like a 10-minute just expose on.
Will it make us late?
It won't make you late.
Okay, then I'll hear it.
Because one of 2 things. One, you have a name, but you also, the race of the creature was also given. Do you remember that?
The race of...
Absolutely not.
Oh, it was a dragon kid?
Nope.
Or something?
But it was a minotaur.
I don't believe my eyes. A minotaur.
They do travel in herds. So while he's going on, we'll just say it's like one of those montage scenes where he's doing some gesticulating, like throwing his arms, making explosion sounds, like hopping up on the bar, telling the story, bringing his sword out and fighting imaginary foes.
I'm all about it. When he jumps up on the table and he's telling like the harrowing part of the tale, I will add as a cantrip, because it's fun, cast dancing lights and make them like this, like a dark hue of red, like there's danger.
Okay, so now we get to the harrowing part of the story, and I didn't know if she liked me back or not. She was kind of giving me the signals, like she was into me, she was sending me carrier pigeons, but she wasn't always responding to my carrier pigeons, so like I didn't know it's a will they won't they situation. The red light illuminates his face.
Yes, I mean, at that point, it's tough, but I mean, she doesn't technically owe you anything.
Exactly, she doesn't owe me anything, but it'd be really awesome if we got together. It's not like I slayed the dragon for her.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, at that point, you just, put it all into your muscles.
Yeah, so, I mean, have you heard this story before? Because, I only got so strong because, I had to fill the void in my heart. That was her.
Holy shit.
A tear comes to Thethar's eyes.
Okay, wait, actually, I changed that because Gordy audibly says that. Holy shit.
Get us another round, and I order us another round. Roy?
I just keep trying and failing to get one of the squires to stop. I just would like... I would like it.
They keep running by.
Can I get it? I see there's a nice Welsh rarebit. I don't just want... Damn it.
I will roll a perception check to see if I can like sniff out Vayden while he's telling the story. Oof. I rolled a 2.
Okay, so 4.
Does he notice a minotaur inside of the tavern?
It's only minotaurs. There's the whole no. It is not hard to distinguish a minotaur in a smattering of different bar patrons. You see a booth in the corner near the fireplace of a minotaur just sitting there by themselves. They have a glass of wine. They are decked out in these black and kind of like neon pink robes, and you just see 2 clasped hands that are bejeweled with different rings just kind of underneath their chin, as they're just sitting there patiently. While you're doing that, one of the squires bounces into you, Roy, and like spills a drink on you. Oh, my liege, I'm so sorry. And he looks up at you and just kind of is quivering.
All right. Okay. That's fine.
As long as you're sorry.
Just get me...
And he runs away.
No! God damn it! Ooh. 0 stars.
At hearing that, Cork, who has been still enunciating his tale to the whole...
I'm like humoring him while they do this. I'm just trying to respond to him and keep him distracted.
He's still on the top of the bar, and then he just like squats down, plants his feet. What did you say?
I just motion very angrily towards my very beer-covered outfit.
He grabs a flagon and just pours it all over himself, and just like slaps at your shoulder, and he goes, "Now we're brothers." And he goes on to tell his story. And so I learned no one owes me anything, even if I like them. I have to appreciate and respect them for who they are.
Well, that's very, you know what? It's a point in your life and in your mind that not a lot of people get to, so I'm proud of you.
All I'm saying is sometimes you're the villain in the story. You're not the good guy.
Yeah, and that's cool too. I mean, being a villain is totally underrated.
Good on you.
Also, that's you want me to get that?
Yes, please.
Do you like having the spill on your
I
shirt?
don't. I hate it so much.
I
Yes,
pressed
please,
the
thank you.
digitation. I pressed the digitation.
That means a lot to
Roy.
me. Thank you.
Okay, 3 squires come out, and they're
No.
and they're carrying just like 4 trays of just different birds, different fowls, meats, all different kinds. Some of them are glowing, and they just place them before you guys. They didn't even you didn't order this, but it's just coming out for you.
I accept.
Gork, what is this? Cork.
The 1G character.
Gork, Gwiz.
Cork, you shouldn't have. Is this for us?
This is for you, my friends. This is a feast that I've had my finest squires prepare for you guys since it's your first time here, because I always remember a new face.
Oh.
What's his face look like when he says that?
You can't tell. He just has these glowing, not glowing, but piercing blue eyes. Maybe they're a little glowing now at this point.
Again, a pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
It's part of being an expert storyteller. I remember everyone's face.
Yeah, and honestly, you're pretty hard to forget too, so cheers. And I cheers him.
Yeah, I cheers him. I cheers him as well. Gork, what a fantastic service. Here's a little token of my appreciation if you ever come down to Noodle Haven. And I give him a hot cross bun because it was just Greek Easter.
Greaster. G word.
And it's paladin-y.
All right, come up with a holiday that is the equivalent of Greek Easter in a fantasy setting in Haventhrone and Gutrot.
Yeah, Greaster is when the like rabbits like a rabbit person. They were
a rabbi.
A rabbi.
Nope. You're so good. Okay, so a rabbit person. Yeah.
Yeah, a rabbi was
Nope,
leading,
they're not called
leading her
rabbis.
people.
Nope.
It's a rabbi.
It's not a. We can't call them rabbis.
Why not? It's literally hilarious.
There are rabbit people in D&D now. They have names.
Luke, this is my holiday, not yours.
We can't call them rabbis, though.
I can call it whatever I want. It's fantasy Greaster.
We probably shouldn't call him rabbi. I'll admit, I'm hilarious, but
Fine. A druid rabbi named Greaster was
he just is a rabbi. That's cool.
Can't
Honestly.
be a rabbi. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, Greaster. It's when this rabbit person was a druid rabbit person was leading their troop of other druids like to a new home across a big river, and she was just like, wait, hold up, guys. If I'm gonna open up this river, I gotta go to bed for at least 3 days in the cave. And then she came out early, 2 days early, and that's why they call it Greaster. They eat hot cross buns because when she was in the hole, they were like, I guess we could just like in COVID, they're like, I guess we could just start making like sourdough, and it takes like a couple days for it to ferment to get that good sticky flavor.
He takes the hot cross bun, the Greaster specialty, and he lifts up his helmet and reveals a very chiseled jaw, blonde hair, locks flowing from underneath it, bright baby blue eyes, big blonde mustache and beard to go with it, and he just eats it. He's got these blue lipstick lips that just wrap around it, and he eats it. He just savors it. This is, whew. I will be visiting your shop soon. And he closes with the, chink, the front of his visor. And he closes it, and you can hear him still like smacking his lips. He hops down from the bar and starts cleaning some flagons and cups and stuff like that. And he goes, all right, I've preached enough. You boys can enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure.
Oh, it always is.
Mighty kind of you, friend. And I like raise a glass.
I raise mine with
He
you.
raises two. Just has him stretched out.
Sick.
Yeah.
I spill mine on my chest.
Oh, hell yeah, he spilled one on his chest.
We didn't find the Minotaur, right?
We did quite a while ago.
We did.
Yeah.
No. Can we go talk to him now?
Yeah, Vayden's here.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Would you like to guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will take the lead.
How do you walk? We need to, is it
Like a real shitbag.
like a real shit?
Like a real shit.
Arms kind of flying out first.
Yeah, I walk over to Vayden. I slip into the booth across from him. Evening.
Hello there.
How's it going?
It's going very well. I see you've gotten the special treatment from Corky there. What? Yeah, did you say something? Mhm.
This is a giant Minotaur, right?
This is a very large, 8 foot tall, minotaur, just rippling muscles underneath this, this brown velvety shiny fur. They have black and neon pink robes on, rings across all their big fingers. They have, quite large horns. Their ears are pierced. Yeah, and it's going very well. So, what can I do you guys for?
You're Vayden?
Oh, I'm Vayden. And who might you be?
Right. Roy, Tethar.
Roy, Tethar.
Gordy.
That's a long name. That's very nice. I like that name.
That's all three of us, and remember, we had a meeting here with you.
That's all three.
Yeah, we are all Roy, Tethar, Gordy. That is a
Roy,
family
Tethar,
name.
Gordy. That's a family name. Oh, you guys are brothers. I see those resemblance.
We're here from the Grinning Grotto.
Oh.
Told to come find you here at this time. Here we are. Here's the time. There you are.
They look at their watch that doesn't exist on their hand.
That's my move.
I know, and I like it. Because now it's a thing. Yes. I was told I was going to be meeting 3 experienced individuals.
That's us.
Oh, I see that. Genevieve asked you personally to come here?
Yes, she said that you'd have some valuable information to offer for our current job.
I do. Okay. And she looks around, her hand still clasped, her chin still resting on her hands. Okay. So, there's been an uptick in counterfeit Soar production. And it's been my job to suss that out. But I'm needing a little help, you see. And so I've tracked down one potential purveyor of this illicit substance. And I have a meeting set up with them, a buy, if you will, a drop. I think the cool kids say they go to meet their pastor and they gotta read some religious holy text.
Lol. Also my play.
I know, you're on fire today, baby. Yeah. And I would go myself, but I want to keep things clandestine, if you catch my drift. So I got a time, and I got a place, and I got a name, and I got some cash. And if you guys can do this for me, and don't mind, pay no heed, I will be there in spirit, if you catch my drift. Do you catch my drift?
I'm catching the drift, man. This is all good to me.
Okay. So this is how it's gonna go down. They one hand leaves. Yes? Can I help you?
I was just passing. And this is how it's gonna go. And then you.
Yeah. They reach into their robes and they pull out this crystalline rod in the shape of a pen or like a finger, kind of tapered at one point and a little thicker at the end, but the width of a small finger. This you will use to test the, let's say, purity of this illicit substance these guys are purveying. Because I want to know one of 2 things. One, are they selling a kind of watered down or diluted Soar? Or are they manufacturing their own? This device, if you speak the command word, will help you elicit that information. All you have to do is touch it to some procured counterfeit Soar and speak the command word, and it will tell you just that.
Seems simple enough.
They place it on the table and they push it, and they like put a napkin over it or a cloth just to cover it, being a little discreet.
Yeah, Roy takes it and slips it into a coat pocket.
Okay.
So just because I like things simple.
I love
gonna-
simple things.
The simple things. We're gonna go. We're gonna meet these drug dealers. We're going to buy the drugs off of them, and then we're gonna test the drugs.
You gave us basically a test kit for drugs, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that seems right. And then
The
what?
ancient test kit artifact. Nope, this is meth, guys. I guess we got to do that this episode.
But then what? We come
Test
back.
kit for drugs. A kit where we test drugs for the drugs that we're going to get. Then we got to test them so we can know if the drugs are good drugs or bad drugs. Test kit for the drugs. Right.
You were saying.
And then what?
And then a few more things. I want some more information, and this is what you're going to have to find out. You're going to have to find out if these dealers are the dealers, are they the middlemen, are they the low men on the totem pole. I'm going to need to know sources. And I know. Do the best you can. I know what I'm asking for. This isn't my first time around the grotto.
Oh, we'll be able to find out just what you need.
Good.
Don't you worry.
And she leans in real close.
We do too.
If it turns out they're selling Soar, or a diluted version of it, or even a homemade version of it, I want you to fuck them up.
Fuck them up or the source up?
Fuck them up. And the Soar.
We just that second one will be easy. And probably just stomp on the baggie.
Actually, the source, not the Soar. I should retcon that.
You just want us to, no matter what they give us, we are going to test it, and pretty much there is no reason that we should not then beat the tar out of them.
Send a message. You don't deal on Genevieve's turf.
Just to be clear, are we sending that exact message? Are we representing the Rave at that point?
Ooh, you're a wily one. I like you. She giggles a little bit.
I keep my point sharp.
Yeah, you can tell him the Rave sent him.
All right.
You ain't a part of us yet, but this will put you in some good graces. And if you're looking for things, either to join or have an ally, this is a good step.
You can count on us.
All right, so let me get this straight. Cue the Ocean's 11 music. And boom, 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 boom.
Boom chaka chaka chupacabra, boom chaka chaka.
No, it's not that.
I don't know music.
So,
Oh wait, I got it.
we're gonna follow your lead. You don't have to. You can put it in post. You're the one that actually can put it in post. All right, so we're gonna find your. That boing, yeah. So we're gonna go to your lead, buy some Soar. We're gonna test it, and then after we test it, and I crack my knuckles, send the message.
And I want to know who's selling this shit.
I think we'll find that out.
Yeah.
While we're sending the message.
And then we come back here. We go back to the grotto. Where do we take this information?
Bring it to me. I'll be here
When is the meetup?
in a half hour.
Oh, good. Oh, is it less than half an hour away from here?
Yeah, it's please. You know how I like things simple. I've stated that.
Simple.
Okay.
She gives you the details that it's only like a few blocks away.
You said you had cash.
Oh, yeah, I do. And she reaches into her cloak or her robes once more and brings out a hefty sack of coins.
And Roy takes that too.
Oh, you're quick on the draw there, bud.
That's like his whole shtick.
It's true. I got a stick.
You got a stick?
Some say it's a huge stick.
She stares at you just blankly.
I Can't help you. That's it. End of joke. See you later. Bye.
Joke complete.
Oh, wait. Shit. Where are we going?
Exactly. You guys need a little more information before you go running, fist a-blazing.
Just so ready to help out, you know?
All right, so what's the name of your contact and where will they be?
Oh, you are the smart one out of the group, and not just looks.
She called you guys idiots.
I don't care. She sounds like a Minnesotan Bob Ross.
Who you're meeting is a gentleman named Dylan. D-E-L-E-N. Dylan. And you're going to be meeting him at his place, not too far from here. And she jots down an address for you guys. 347 Virgo Street. V-I-R-K-O Street.
What is that, like downtown Gut? Is it uptown?
Oh, it's downtown Gut. And you guys are currently in downtown Gut.
Is it Sogu? Sogut? South Gut?
It's Dogu. Downtown Gut.
Dotogu.
Oh, one more thing.
That's a cool name.
And she gives you, she's like,
One more thing.
to let them know it's, us. There's a password you have to give. She's like looking around, yeah. And the password is, bless you.
Bless you?
Bless you. Good tune type.
All right, which one is it?
No, it's bless you. It's bless you.
You can say Gazunsai because it's a G word.
Yeah. Can't escape.
Are there any physical markers or things that we could notice that would help Dallin stand out to us? Is he a lovely minotaur like yourself, or
No,
something else?
He ain't. He's a lizard folk.
Lizard folk.
All right. Well, thanks for all your help, Vayden.
Who?
Take your
Vayden, right?
Vayden.
Vayden, and we're finding
Ooh,
Dallin.
you ain't gonna go far if you're calling me that.
That dang Darren V
He
word.
had a few drinks. It's there's a lot. We're still riveted by his stories.
All over my shirt.
You got prestidigitized. I saw. I was
I
watching.
sucked it off him.
Digitized. Digimon, digital monsters.
Well, now the first
Champions.
episode really begins.
You guys find yourselves with your digivices.
Wow, I would cream my little pants.
Oh, one more thing. She reaches into her vest again, which keeps changing. It's robes. It's always robe. She reaches into her robes and hands you a small stone. This is a sending stone. I have one. If you guys get into, something over your heads, I'll be in calling distance. Let's just put it that way.
Thank you for this sending stone. You have my spells.
And my axe. And my spatula.
I ain't doing it.
And Roy's.
No.
And
No, I'm not
Roy's
a part of
huge
And my giant shtick.
And then the door opens up and Gus says, "Come on, boys, we need to go on an adventure."
Wait, which one's Gus?
Gus is his non-talking skeleton
Oh,
head.
Gus, you got some splaining to do.